Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going fine. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. That's weird because I called another tutor before
Hmm.
and they were saying hello. He didn't respond. And he was also saying hello. Then we tried to communicate, but there
Huh.
was no response. Then he cut off.
Maybe, yeah, maybe your headphones were off or something.
Yeah, I
Or
changed
maybe
them. Yeah.
maybe maybe his
I was using another pair and I changed them. I thought
hmm,
maybe that was the reason, but I don't know.
they they might not have had a speaker on them,
No,
Like,
there is a speaker. Yeah, I've used
oh,
them
okay.
before.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
maybe his
yeah.
volume was all the way off or something. Like his volume was off and he didn't realize it or something.
Yeah, maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Weird.
So
Huh.
yeah, how are you?
I'm doing good, man. How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing fine. Surviving,
Yeah.
breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
dude,
too
that's
hot.
saying
I
something.
don't know,
Yeah,
the air.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're in Morocco, right? Morocco's humid, like hot and humid, right?
Yeah.
You know the word humid,
Does
correct?
it appear
Like
that
what?
does it appear that my country appears in your
Yeah, yeah. It says you speak English and you're from Morocco.
yeah,
It also says your name is Jafar. But to be honest with you, a lot of
Jafar,
times,
yeah.
is that right? Jafar?
No,
Jafar?
Jafar, yeah.
Jafar?
Yeah.
Jafar? Ah,
Yeah,
see, I
it's
was right.
correct.
Isn't that the bad
Yeah.
guy in Aladdin? Is Jafar?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
Jafar
funny.
is always the bad guy.
Man, you got
Just
to
in
start
movie
wearing
shows,
all
but in reality, Jafars are,
always the
are
good
good
guy.
people.
Good
Yeah.
to know, man. Good to know. Dude, yeah, so it's so
Yeah.
funny actually, because I do this too sometimes. I'll ask like, oh, where are you from? Because it's just a good way to get the conversation started. But like
Yeah.
it's just funny. Yeah, yeah, yep.
Yeah,
Um
it's the typical way.
mhm.
So where are you
Yeah,
now?
right now I'm in
I can see no information right now, but yeah.
Right now I'm in Guadalajara,
Guatemala.
Mexico. Not Guatemala, Guadalajara.
Ah,
Yeah, Guadalajara,
Guadalajara. Yeah,
Mexico.
in Mexico.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I'm
see.
from I'm
How
from
things are going in
Washington State
Mexico?
though. They're okay, man. I never leave the house. I spend all
What?
my time working. Yeah,
Ah, so you
Washington, like
work just from
Seattle.
home.
Yeah, I work because I don't make very much money. So I live in Mexico where the
Yeah.
little money I do make is worth a lot more. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
I do all right now.
you make you yeah, you make enough online, then you spend less in reality.
Well, that's the thing, man. If I
That's
spend
a
eight
good
to nine hours,
equation.
yeah, if I spend 8 to 9 hours a day on Cambly too, that's less time that I'm walking around just spending my money on stuff. So I work eight or
Yeah.
9 hours, and then that's all time that like because when you travel, you have nothing to do but walk around and spend money. It's kind of nice to have a job, provided if
Yeah.
I had it my way, I'd only work like 5 hours a day instead of
Yeah.
my usual 8 to 9. But whatever.
And
I'm saving. I'm
yeah.
trying to save money at the moment. So I'm grinding it out, earning
Really?
some money.
Are you planning to travel somewhere else?
Um,
Or you already
yeah,
have
I got.
commitments in
Yeah,
Mexico?
I have one more month in Guadalajara. Then I might go to
Mhm.
Puerto Vallarta, and then after that, what are we in August? So September, October, Puerto Vallarta. November, I might go to Mexico City or something.
Mhm.
Puerto
So just
Vallarta,
in
or
Mexico, not outside.
yeah, and then around Christmas time, I'm gonna go back home and see my family for Christmas. And then
Yeah.
after that, I'm going to Brazil. You know,
Oh, Brazil.
or
Yeah.
yeah, or I might just skip Christmas. But I don't want to skip Christmas because I wasn't home for Christmas last year, and
Yeah, but yeah,
every
you
once
still
in a
have
while, it's
time
like
till like
yeah,
4 months
plenty
for
of time. It's
Christmas.
just more. It's just more expensive to go home. Like I'd go home, I'd probably spend a month at home, You know what I mean? And I'd still teach online, so I'd be living pretty much free.
Yeah.
But I'd be spending all my money because I'd go to the bar and hang out with my friends and drink. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. If you travel back home, you have to spend a little bit of money because you need to,
Yeah.
to meet
See,
people, to see your friends.
yeah. So I'll probably go home and then I'll work, but I'll have to reduce my hours because I'll be staying at my mom's house. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I don't have a place back home anymore, so I go and stay with family when I do stay. And then yeah, after that, I think Brazil.
Brazil. Why Brazil?
Yeah.
Do you have any plans?
Beautiful beaches, beautiful women. What more could you want? And
Yeah.
just like a place to live, What more could you really want?
Yeah.
It's yeah,
I don't know. Maybe the
about as good
weather.
as you get. The weather's
Yeah.
beautiful over there, man. Yeah. Beautiful weather, beautiful beaches, beautiful women. It's cheap
Yeah.
enough to where I can live. I really want to go to Colombia too. I hear Colombia is amazing. Sorry, man. Have you done much traveling, or have you just lived in Morocco your whole life? You
No.
sound like
No,
you've lived
just
somewhere that
Morocco.
speaks English. Really?
No, I'm just
You're,
living in my
what?
place.
Why's your English so good then?
I don't know, maybe practice.
I guess that makes sense. That makes sense. It's so funny, dude. Some
Yeah.
people you talk to and they just like have such thick accents, and other people you talk to and they sound perfectly like almost native. You know what I mean? And it's just like I
Yeah.
think some
Yeah, my goal
some
is
people.
not to be like native. This is my normal voice. I'm not trying to make something. So
No, totally.
I
Well,
don't
you
know. It's
sound
similar
you
to
sound
my
yeah, you sound natural. You know what I mean? Um,
natural, yeah.
but I think it's because some people have a better ear for it. Like they hear the words and then they replicate the words how they're supposed to be said. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. That's my
other people, I
approach
think,
mostly because yeah, I work on my listening a lot. I listen to a lot of,
like podcasts or
materials
video.
in
Yeah,
English,
totally.
podcast, yeah.
Yeah, that's the move, man. That's the move. I need to start
That's
doing
the
that in
way, that's the
Spanish.
natural way.
Yeah, exactly. Well, think about it. That's how babies learn, right? Like if you're a baby, first you learn to
Yeah.
listen and understand, then you learn to speak the words, and then you learn more words. You know what I mean?
Then vocabulary, yeah. It's like
Yeah.
that.
And then
But for adults, they
that,
start, you know,
yeah.
from
How old
vocabulary, then they go
yeah,
to other things. I'm
how old
23.
are you? Okay, so I'm only a year older than you.
Oh, 24. Really? You have
Yeah.
beard, so yeah,
Yeah. I was
you
gonna
look.
say this is your future. 1 year and you're gonna look like this. Like an old man.
But not 1 year, maybe for months, because my birthday is in 2nd of January, so just for months.
Well, mine's the 9th of February, so it's about a year. 11 months, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah. You'll be 24 and then a month
Yeah.
later I'll be 25. But don't remind me.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Sorry, excuse my language. But, yeah.
Yeah, but
Dude,
it's
it's so
okay, no
funny.
problem.
Yeah, I go on here and people are like, "Oh, I thought you were 40." It's like, "Wow, thank you
Yeah,
for
because
that love."
because your beard. Oh my God, I
Yeah,
don't have beard. I'm flat.
yeah. I'm also like, I'm a pretty big guy. I have a pretty deep voice too, I think. So like for some reason people like even when I was a little kid, I can remember people thinking I was older than I was. So I think I'm just like I think I'm just smoked too many cigarettes and drank too much beer in my life. But it's too late to stop
Yeah.
now. These good
But
times are
I
killing
think
me,
you are
unfortunately.
working out too because I think your body shape is good just from your
Yeah,
shoulders. You
yeah,
work out.
I play I played a lot of sports and I did construction for a long time. I actually used to be in really good shape. Now I'm kind of chubby because of coronavirus. I've gained like 30
Yeah,
pounds, but luckily I have broad shoulders and I'm really tall too. So like I
yeah,
fill out pretty well. But
yeah. I
yeah,
understand. Yeah,
I've gained like 30 pounds this year just from coronavirus. Just like sitting
yeah. You
around, just
should
fucking
you should be
drinking beer,
careful.
playing
Yeah,
video games all day. Dude, you're telling me, man. I got to start working out. I promised myself next month, after I move into my own apartment, I'm gonna
yeah,
start working out. I'm gonna start working out again. Because I
yeah. I
gotta.
started working out, but they closed the gyms again. but we
Oh,
are kind
really?
of breaking the rules. I'm going to, to the gym and I'm knocking the door, so they open the door for me
Oh,
and I
really?
go inside and work out. So
They're like, this guy's cool. Let him in. This guy's cool.
yeah, it's like working out under the table.
Yeah, right.
It's
Not getting caught. Like, don't look at me. I'm trying to
yeah,
get my pump on. Good, good.
yeah, and
Yeah,
it's
dude.
some,
Well, how else,
it's
dude?
some, yeah.
How else are you gonna pull them
Hmm?
chicks, man? You got to have that build going. You got
Yeah,
to be studded up.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
But
especially in
I'd like
summer,
to.
it matters a lot, because
Yeah.
we like to go to the
I
beach and look good, you
yeah.
know.
I'd like to have my six pack back by the time I go back home. I'd like to have a six pack again. But
Oh my
chances are
God.
it's gonna be a six pack of beer. But
Yeah.
whatever. If I could drop a couple pounds, maybe gain some muscle back. I'm not even worried about dropping weight. I want to get bigger again. I want to get my muscle mass back, and then I'll worry about losing weight.
Yeah,
Which
you
is
can just
which
stop
is
eating.
so
That's
yeah
the way to lose weight. Stop
yeah.
eating. Stop beer
I was
fast.
I was gonna I was gonna say I want to get bigger. That's my code for I don't want to give up pizza.
Yeah.
Oh
That's the
man.
problem. Most people who are willing to lose weight,
Mhm.
won't quit,
Yeah.
processed food like pizza,
Oh, I love it
burgers.
so
Oh
much,
my
dude. I'm one of them, dude. Don't speak ill of my people.
God. Yeah,
Don't
me
speak ill
too.
of my
But
people.
I eat those
Uh,
kind of food, but I'm not getting fat
not every
because of
day.
my yeah.
Yeah, you're active, dude. That's the problem. It's easy to stay lean once you're lean. Like I did it for
Yeah,
years. I stayed lean because I was lean. I was active. But then, like, as soon as I stopped being active, and then I started eating more and drinking more and just like
yeah.
hanging out and playing video games all day instead of working
Oh my
out.
God,
So,
yeah,
and I had such a good excuse too. It's like, well, all the gyms are closed. I don't have a job right now. I
yeah,
might as well get fat.
yeah.
And then now that I'm fat, I'm like, fuck. Now I got to lose 30 pounds. Like,
Oh my
ugh.
God,
It
oh my
seems like a
God.
lot of work. It seems like a lot of work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a lot of work. Not
Yeah.
that's the reality.
Damn, way to sugarcoat it for me, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my God.
I can't sugarcoat it. You probably eat that too.
I don't know. I work with, I spend most of my time working because I work as in a studies office as a designer. So I'm always
Mhm.
sitting in front of a
Right,
screen for like 7 hours or so.
right, right.
But yeah, I gained some weight on my stomach, some fat.
Yeah. Whatever,
But
man. You still skinny as
yeah,
hell. What are you talking about?
yeah,
Shit,
yeah.
man.
That's
You
my
ain't like, dude. Like,
that's
look
my
at this, dude.
nature.
Like,
That's my
I
nature.
used
Yeah.
I used to have guns, dude. Now look at this. Like I'm starting to get
Yeah.
fat. Like I'm starting to get fat. I don't like it. I used to be fucking like I used to be like in shape when I was playing sports all the time. I wrestled, I played American football, so I was in shape. I was strong. You know what I
You
mean?
you were
Now I'm
jacked.
yeah, now I'm still strong, but I'm fat. You know what I
Do,
mean? Like
do,
I'm still
yeah. Do you know David Goggins?
David Goggins. Yeah, he goes on Joe Rogan every once in a while, right?
Oh my God.
Is
Yeah.
isn't he like the hunter? He's like a hunter and he's like a marathon runner, right?
Oh my God. He's everything. He's doing
Yeah,
everything. You know.
absolute
And
animal.
doing
He's a
crazy.
black dude. He's a black dude, right? He's considered like the most fit man in America. He was like a
I don't
Marine
know.
too,
He's in
if I recall.
between white and black. I don't know. He's not
Yeah,
completely
yeah.
black.
I think he was like yeah, no, he's not like dark, but
Yeah.
I think he's of African American descent. But
But he's crazy. Oh my God.
he's like the most fit man in the world. He does like triathlons and stuff, you know.
We don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
just
what
the famous person who is like that. Maybe there
yeah,
are others.
what a douchebag making me feel bad about myself.
Yeah.
Like he's out here conquering the world, and now it makes me feel like a dick, because
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
lazy. What a bastard. That's not cool of him.
Yeah. And I love his way of speaking.
Yeah,
It's kind of motivating. It's
yeah,
yeah, you feel like
man.
you need to
I
get up and run and work out.
yeah, yeah. I need to start. I need to start doing that again. Oh,
Yeah, you
Jafar,
have to. So
dude, it's
yeah,
been an absolute pleasure, man. I really enjoyed this conversation.
yeah. Thank you so much. So yeah, talk to you
Yeah,
later. Have a good time.
yeah, totally, dude. Hope to see you again. Hey,
Yeah. Bye bye.
yeah,
Take care.
word. Yeah, catch you later, man.
Bye bye.